The characteristic that can found in Kuala Lumpur is community behavior. The people that live in Kuala Lumpur live close together but without emotional ties. Still, the residents are not interested in knowing their neighbors, nor do they especially care to establish even neighborly relationship with the tenants on their floor. On the other side, nowadays people who live in this metropolitan city has changed their personality and anonymity. For example, in Citizen Garden residents, Kuala Lumpur, the interesting positive response to coronavirus in Malaysia to express both frustration and a desire to positively communicate they make building like flash event. The theory of Lewis work towards Kuala Lumpur city still have their characteristic because there are still people with their impersonality behavior. But nowadays, people own their sense of community, basic desire of people to connect to others and have a sense of community. I think that's important for enhancing the characteristic of urbanism as a way of life. The social controls in Kuala Lumpur is formal. The responsibility for controlling behavior in Kuala Lumpur is largely shifting towards PRM, Mahkamah Magistrate and other agencies of government to enforce the norms of certain groups. Cities vary in the extent of the degree to which they are characterized by urban qualities. For example, in Kuala Lumpur still apply laws to control individual behavior in the city. One's behavior needs to be controlled in order to make the urban area as the way of life. Increasing informal social controls still being implemented towards Kuala Lumpur. Based on Lewis' word, to the emerging trends in the ongoing changes in urbanism will go for transformation not only in the city but also in the world. Some of the more basic for these factors will give good effect towards future. In the aspect of heterogeneity of population, what has been Lewis mentioned that people no longer share the common sentiments is not relevant in this area. This is because after many urbanism component has been changed. People in urban area nowadays greatly involved in kinship group and also participate intensively in friendship and neighborhoods. In the aspect of specialization of function, we disagree this because in Kuala Lumpur, most of people that live in the same settlement currently having their strong community sense. For example, people live in Bandar Tun Razak already have their residence activity by the Gotong Royong. They cooperate together to clean their residential area. In the aspect of anonymity and impersonality, the anonymity and impersonality is not the characteristic of urbanism nowadays. People who live in this metropolitan city has changed their impersonality. People nowadays own their sense of community. In summary, this theory need for a fresh look based on current situation in urban area in this first century.